Hello, hello, Pam. How are you? You can see I did not have my computer set up ready yet. Hope you survive from this cold weather. So as you know, last week Davy and I has a quick getaway. We went to Vegas. So that's the reason we fly out on Wednesday night and come back on Sunday. So that's the reason I did not have the Facebook Live last week. But so that's the reason. That's the reason. Today I'm going to show you two projects. Okay. So let's get started. I am gonna to switch my camera. Okay. We were thinking, we can escape from this cold weather. So we went to Vegas and enjoyed the 50, 60-ish temperature. And we got back in a good time because I know Sunday night was terrible, terrible. It has the rain and the ice. So, well, anyway, I think next week we will have 60s. So I cannot wait. So today I'm gonna to show you project. This Friday and Saturday is my open house. Maybe I think I'm too close. Let's see if I can make it further. Okay, like that. Oh, see, apparently I couldn't do it. Okay, maybe this one will be better. Okay. So I will have my open house this Friday, 3 to 7, or Saturday, 10 to 2. And this will be my coming gift. So I'm just going to show you how to make it, just in case you want to make this. And this is the one car. It's very, very popular now. It's called rocker car. So it's actually like a rocking. Okay, yeah, I don't know if you can see. The first time I saw this car was when I watched HSN, the craft day, I think a couple months back, probably November, December of last year. And after that, I was thinking I'm going to make this project, but then after that, I saw so many Stampin' Up demonstrator making this kind of car. So I'm just thinking, okay, maybe this is the time I do it, since they kind of go together. So let's get started. So very important thing for this project is this Deckled Circle Dies. I like about this a lot because they have 14 different sizes. And I know if you are with me, like you are the same, like with Stampin' Up for a long time, you may have those circle dies from back. But if you don't, this is a great set to get because we use circle a lot. And I like about them because they are each size, I think it's only quarter-inch different. So 14 of them you can actually, I think it's from 1 inch to 5 and 3/8 inch. This is the largest one. And did I last time, I think a couple months ago, back in Christmas time, no, Thanksgiving time, I show you I use this die to make this basket. Okay, so today both projects are using this. Okay, then also I'm using this Be My Valentine. We used this to do several projects in the past. So I'm just going to use this since we have like 2 weeks to Valentine's Day. So maybe you can still, make some. And let's start with the treat, okay? So this is one of David's favorite cracker. So we always have a lot of this at home. And they're supposed to be healthy, okay? And has fruit in it. So David just like it. So I am using this to make the treat. Okay. So I already have the things pre-cut. Okay. So the first one, you can use, I just want to show you a concept. So actually you can change this to any kind of candy treat you like, okay? So they can be any depth or any sizes. So because you have 14 dies to work with, so you have a lot of options. Since this is a bigger size, and if you measure them, okay, I'm going to remove this on the side. If you measure them, the can you see? Maybe here you can see. So the width of this is about 1 inch. Okay, so this is my measuring. So 1 inch, and this is the largest die we have here. Okay, and the paper, designer series paper, actually you can use any size, but because I want the wider border to show the red, because I have a ribbon, I want kind of more color to tie everything together. So I use the fifths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the fifths down, which is approximate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's this one. Do I? No, this one. So this is about 4.5 inch. So like that. Okay. So this is the two size I have for this candy holder, and this is a 5 3/8 quarter. Since I need 1 inch in the middle, so I'm kind of doing a little bit mess. So I just do 2 1/4 inch from each side. So if you have a trimming machine, trimmer, so 2 1/4. So you just push this all the way, okay? And then here, touch this 2 1/4, and you score it. Just be very careful, because sometimes I will accidentally using the cutting blade. You don't want that. So then you turn this 360, yeah, 360. Then you do the same thing. So sometimes it's hard for you to do that, and so you can either line this up, this line, and this kind of eyeball it. So, or this line will actually touch at 3 inch here. So here shows, can you see here? Like it's 3 here. Closer, can you see it? Like 3 here. So you can score this way, okay? Like that. So they are not exact, but pretty close. So I'm just folding this. So you are making your taco shell, okay? I was thinking this will be very cute to make into a taco project with the taco stem set. So I need to think about something for that. And the second one, you just need for this. So what I do is I kind of, you can score it, but I'm a little bit lazy, so I'm just kind of pinch here, pinch on both sides, okay? Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Candy. Thank you for joining me tonight. So I'm just kind of putting this in the middle. So they are in the middle, right? So this is a very forgiving project. So if they are not exact, don't worry about it, because I feel like people will emphasize more on the treat probably. So only thing is I only put the glue on the top, okay, like this. The reason I'm doing this is I want to do as it falls, because I was having some issue when I try to do something like this, because I measure exactly and a little bit room, but still cannot turn out perfectly. So that's the reason I only put the glue on here. And so then in this way, you can fold to have this crease, okay? Okay, see, I forgot already. Oopsie. This is the wrong example, okay? We need to put down the ribbon first, okay? I am kind of tied it loose in this way, like that. So at least I know where they hold, okay? Like that. Then we are putting the glue down. I have the mark, so I know where to put the glue down, like that. See, I'm showing all the things not to do, so your project will turn out perfectly. Hello, Beverly. Oh, I received your money for the fundraiser. I forgot to text you, I think. Okay. So now we can put the glue on the paper. And this kind of paper is a little bit tricky, because when you do this, this side will be upside down. So you just make sure this side you have as a front. Okay. So this is sometimes when those designer series paper has a direction, you just need to make sure you know, they look in the right way when you do that. Okay, so now we are using the pop dot. I am just using 2 pop dots to hold my candy, because I think sometimes they slide out, so I just want to make sure they stay there. See, this one is blueberry. I think this one is cinnamon. So like that, okay? So now you can just tie your ribbon. And the designer series papers use a Swiss sherbet, and this ribbon is the Swiss sherbet color too. I think in the past they have the same ribbon but in wider. So I really like this size, because I feel like sometimes the ribbon is skinnier. You have more option. You can make more versatile for all the project. Okay, so now it's a very easy part. I think you all see me doing the B before. Okay, I am just using the Daffodil Delight paper, so I don't need to, you know, do the coloring. Oh, wrong. This is the body. Okay. And this time is not too bad. Sometimes if they are not perfectly, if your stamp is not juicy enough, yes, this is Swiss sherbet ribbon. Yeah, Cheryl. Hi, Lori. So I cheat with the use the blend marker to kind of go over it, and I don't use the black. I use like a smoky slate, the light one. So when you go over it, it will not be so obvious. Okay, so that's the way I cheat sometimes. Sometimes for some reason I'm having some issue to stamp like this kind of solid item if I don't use Stamparatus, and I couldn't do it perfectly. Okay, So now we are having here, I'm just gonna to do like this. Hello Terry, thank you for joining me. I haven't seen you forever. Okay, so I cut them into skinny because the way this is easier to punch out the beads. Okay, and ooh, I did not punch out good. Okay, of course, right? Okay, see, I have a backup plan here. So when you punch, need to be careful. I like about this stamp set because they have those cute faces you can make on your beads. So I'm just going to use the smiling face. And you can do your bead in this way, or you can do, you know, sideways so the wing will be on the top. Okay, so today both card I'm just going to use this way. So I'm putting a smiling face. See, once you add a face, they just look super cute. Okay, now I'm making the wings. So if you see, this is a heart, right? Actually, they are not only punch out the heart, they are also create the wing. If you know, like that. So I'm just going to put here, and I'm going to put in here. See, you can tell, right? I'm just like some of you. I am every time in the class you told me, oh, how can I do so fast? Because when I am creating my project, I already have a lot of try and error. So that's the reason in the class I can do fast. So just need practice. Okay, like that. And they also punch the small heart. Okay, so just in case you never watched my video before and you don't own this set, in here there's an antenna. Okay, and basically this is the place you can stamp your antenna on the heart and put on top of the bee if you want your bee has antenna. Okay, so this one I didn't. Then I can make this one has it, so you can see the difference. So I'm just gonna to put the wing in the back here. Like that. Okay. Then I'm just gonna to put antenna on the top. And I also punch out the heart here already. So I'm just going to add a little heart on this bee. Okay. So I am gonna to stamp Be Mine. I like about this has a lot of good sentiment. Okay, be mine, I love you no matter what, and you always be the one for me. So I feel like this not only for Valentine's Day, you can use this for a lot of occasions, for your grandchildren, for your friend, you know, like it's very versatile. Is it, how do you say that? Versatile? Okay. Because every time when I try to spell that words in my blog, they always auto-correct me. So at the end, I really don't know how to do it. I think I just never figure out. But anyway. Okay. I'm just going to do Be Mine. So I am putting the sentiment down first, okay? Because I feel like here has like kind of limited space. So I put this one down and it's easier for me to engage. Before we put this one down, I'm going to use some Wink of Stella and add some shimmery on the wing. I don't know, I hope you can see it. Can you see the shining? Maybe a little bit, huh? Okay, so I am just gonna put pop dot in here. Okay, then we have it done. So which one do you like? Has antenna or without antenna? It's totally up to you. And I feel like you can use this for all kind of occasion, birthday, Christmas, you know, like this kind of pattern you can use for all the treat, all kind of candy, because there are 14 circle sizes for you to choose from. Okay, so let's move to next project. Okay, I'm just going to put this on the side. Then the next one is this. Okay, so it's flat. When you send it and open up like that, and it's kind of rock. Okay, so that called is rocker card. Okay, so both of them are cute. So has antenna. I guess. Okay, be mine. I stamp on the petal pink. This pink is petal pink. If you, when you receive the, do I have this here? Okay, let's see. I don't have that exactly paper here, but every time when you get the designer series paper, when you flip, they will tell you the information, okay? And here will tell you, can you see which kind of color they use? And I think for this paper, they use the petal pink. So they kind of go with the wing here and some of the cover for the can. So I use the petal pink. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think see, when you do the craft, when you do more work, more detail, they always turn out better. See, so it's totally up to you, like what is your choice. Okay, so now we start this, and this have this very same concept, and I am using, okay, when this hole is flat, and you cannot open this completely because the way we glue the designer series paper, so they kind of you know, like you cannot open too freely like this, and you just use several circles to make this happen. And the size, oh, here I want to show you, and this is just a regular envelope, so you can, they actually fit to it. Okay, like that. So I'm gonna to tell you what size I use, and of course you can always change it. So I am using the second largest die. Okay, I have this kind of prepared. Okay, see, prepared for Sylvie, like that. This is the second largest die, and this one still the same. It's the same size of this. I think it's the 5th. Do I have it right? Okay. Okay, so the sample, I'm using the B paper here. So I think it's a great set, you know, for somebody. So this is the one I'm using both. It with the same designer paper. Sometimes I'm like that, but I think, you know, you can do, you don't have to do like me, like that. And you need to cut 2 of this, okay? So once you have that, you cut them in half. This is a half left over from my sample. So this you put inside your card, as you can write a message. Then I am using the 8th and 9th. Did I count right? Okay, I think this is it. This is 1/8, so I'm using that as a pink here, and the 9th is the one size smaller, like that. Okay, so I will have all this measurement, which size I use on my website. And usually when I say that, it's probably, you probably will not see it until late Thursday or Friday, because tonight, usually after this, then I start to upload this to my YouTube and start working on that. And then I need to put all the supply list, everything on my blog. That's the most difficult part, because usually take a lot of time. I need to download the picture and doing all those, and I need to write. So I will work some tonight and the some tomorrow. So when I say tomorrow, probably Friday morning. Okay, I know sometimes the lady will ask me, how come you haven't posted your thing yet? So I just try to explain you better. Okay, then we have all of this. The red one is the second largest die. And the die set is called Deckled Circle, and the number is 162286. Okay, here, Deckled Circle die. Okay, and the number is 162286. And this is the second largest die. It's about 5 3/8, and this is the 5th, and the pink is the 8th, white is the 9th. Okay, and this smaller circle, you can do as many layers as you want. And also because I try to tie these two together, so I'm using the same size, but this is a little bit wider because this is the largest die, this is second largest die. I just want to show more border. That's the reason I choose that. And if you want, you can do very narrow or even smaller designer series paper. Okay, so with this one, it's more confusing. Not confusing, only confusing part just because how we measure it. Okay, because we need to cut this in, fold this in half. Very simple way. You can just basically fold this in half. Okay, but if you are somebody like want them to be very neat, you have to score it. Then this is approximate 5 3/8. So half of them is 2 11/16. So when I does that, since I'm going to make a lot, okay, if you're going to make a lot, so I just basically, I have this sticky note and put on 2 11/6. Okay, so this is how I score. I just do push all the way to the end and do like here or like this. Okay, and then you just score it like that. Okay, so this way you can come out a neat, but they are not 100%, but they are close. You can see a little bit different because this has this uneven, like a rough edge. Okay, and then you have this. This is designer series paper. For personally, if I get to make a lot, I will just fold them in half. Okay, but if you really want to do, like, you know, score them, then you just do 2 1/8. You put on here, then you know, like make the picture straight, and this one touch here. I just do this so I know. And if you have a scored board, then you can just use that. Okay, that will be much easier and faster, like that. Okay, so basically you can just fold them in half. Okay, and same as this one, I just fold them and cut them in half. So I put in here, I just use paper trimmer to trim them in half. Okay, so this is kind of I do this to cheat. Okay, so do you remember what I told you? When you make this kind of thing, you try to just just glue them, because if you try to do them flat, sometimes when they fold, they will not lay right. Okay, so I'm just going to put the here. This is just the measurement and concept. It's a little bit hard. Other than that, this is a very simple card. Okay. So I am just gonna to this one. I say love you. You are as sweet as honey. So I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't do the flower because you really don't have a lot of space for writing. So I am just gonna to do no leaf, just the flowers for this one. Okay. So I'm just gonna to do like 2 flowers. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can fix it. Okay, guess what? I just flip it over, since there's always 2 sides of paper. Okay. So like that, and I am just gonna to without inking and do another one, so you have 2 different shades of red. Okay, so when I'm doing this one, I feel like, see, leave more space for people to write, like that. At least you can sign your name. Okay, so I'm just gonna to put this one inside for the message, like that. Okay, then where is the circles? So this is a petal pink and this is white. So I'm gonna to do love you first, because when I first card, I do love you last, and I do flower first. Sometimes I'm having problem to find the space for the sentiment. Okay. And I am also doing my flower first, like that. And this time, last time, because I have flower here, you can actually see the wing kind of block it. So I'm gonna do more in the middle. And the green I'm using here is the lemon lime twist. Like I said, the color I took from the paper, the paper pack, you know, in the back of it, so I know which color they use. Is the lemon lime green. No, yeah, lemon lime twist, I think so. Okay, here, you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so then I can do this. Feel like it's okay, I guess like that. So we are just gonna to do glue this in here. Okay, so now you have the envelope. You need to bring it out. Okay, so you're going to put your card when it's fold, and you're just gonna to put glue. I'm just putting approximate in the middle, and you're going to put on here, and make sure you put in the center, okay, like that. So in this way you can make sure your card will fit into the envelope, so you can mail them out. Okay, so now we are doing another bee. Let me try. Since I messed last one up, I think this one I can punch out better. Okay. Okay. Okay, not bad. I'm doing these two the exactly same way, so they will be like a match, okay? Okay, then I need to get a antenna. Since I already have this little heart punch out, so I'm just gonna to try to stamp on top of it. Or you can just stamp it and punch it out. See, this is the good thing about the photopolymer, so you can see where you're stamping. And I also need what, 2 wings. Do I have more paper, enough paper here? I think so. Here. Like that. Like that. Okay. Everything is just right here on my table, but I don't know why I'm having an issue to find them. Okay. I'm gonna trim the extra paper off. Okay, like that. So we are gonna to glue the wing. I just put a little bit glue on the tip of the heart. Like that. And so does here. And I have a heart from here. This heart is not very good, so I'm going to trim a little bit. Okay. Oh, this heart is from the punch. Okay, here, like this here. Just in case you don't know where is that coming from. So now I am gonna to put in here, and just when you do this kind of card, make sure you add something is closer to the middle so that they can rock better, okay? Because if you put toward outside, and so it's off the balance, so they couldn't do very well. So I'm trying to do that but still show the flower. See, I was not thinking right. Maybe when you're making the exactly same card, you want to do this flower higher, this flower lower, so it will not block. Anyway, I'm just going to put it down and call it good, okay? Like that. Okay, so now, oh yeah, we need to add wink of Stella here. that. So now we have a rocker car. So like that. See? You can rock. Okay. So this will be fun, interactive car, and they both this project are using the Deckled Circle Die. So this is a set because I use the same DSP, and the B, they have the same face, you know, with the round eye. And this one just like smiley eyes, and I use the honey paper. So for me, I just like to do, you know, the things like that. And this is my coming gift for my open house this Friday and Saturday. So if you have an RSVP, please let me know. And I have, okay, let me show you what I have so far. I'm a little bit behind, but this is all the things I already kind of, you know, set up with all the project, and still have some space is empty. So I'm working on that. And this is all the celebration item. So let me know, or please come, and we will do the make and take, and the gift for coming, gift for ordering. So this, okay, here, this is my hostess code this week. So if you place a $35 order, you will have a kit to make one of each. If you place $75, you will receive a celebration paper sampler from me. So let me know if you are planning to come. And thank you for watching me tonight. Stay warm. Hopefully when I see you next Wednesday, we have 60s. So we can go out and play. Okay? Thank you for watching. See you next Wednesday. Bye.